welcome to my live stream, guys. Thank you so much for another day for us to talk about paid survey. How are you guys doing? I hope you are winning. I hope everything is okay with you. So we are talking about paid survey, why you should start paid survey, why you should have another side income. Okay, I know that you are doing something, but excuse me, I know that you are doing something, but this particular paid survey that you always hear me talk about is a good way to have another side income. You understand? I know some of the people in my community who just take paid survey at night. They just take paid survey at night, and at the end of the week they are able to achieve something tangible, something significant. You understand? And if you live in this part of the world, you cannot say you cannot say you just want to have one source of income. Oh, you are working hard, this one, that one, that one, that one. You don't have time to do two jobs, or maybe you don't have time for there are people like that too, like our politicians, and maybe some of our pastors, and people that are helping them chop money, people that are helping them to spend a lot of money. And yeah, crypto traders that have made it, not the wannabes. But if you are, you are broke, like you don't have a job, or you have a job and it's not paying you very well, paid survey is one of the things that at least can help you offset some bills. And the good thing about paid survey is that even though there are challenges, because I will not tell you that, oh, there are no challenges to paid survey. Even though there are challenges to paid survey, there's no how. If you put your mind to it, you are determined that this thing, you are going to make money off of it. There's no how you will give it your time, give it just let's just say 1 month straight, or 3 weeks, and you will not see something. And once you've mastered the art of taking paid survey, once you've learned it, because this thing is a skill on its own. No, it's a skill that when you learn it, you've learned it. You understand? And now I'm not talking about people that are there asking, oh, can I get free Wi-Fi, can I get free proxy, can I get free and VPN to take. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about people that really want to take paid survey. Because if you really want to do this thing, there's no how you will come and be asking, please, can I get free proxy, please, can I get free VPN. You are not ready. You understand? I'm talking about people that you've invested something into this thing. Okay, unless you are living abroad, maybe you're living in Canada, you're living in US, you're living in Australia, you're living in Germany, all these big countries, all these developed countries. Unless you are living in all those places, all those locations, then you can just on your internet and take your. But if you are living in places where you will need equipment to get to another location, and you are asking if you can get free equipment to take proxy, no, you are not ready. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about people that invested something, people that you said, okay, let me just give this skill a try. Because there's no how you want to acquire a skill that you are not going to spend time, spend money, or spend time to acquire those things. And the surprising part of this whole thing is that some people will come and tell me that I spent money to learn, buy equipment before I start taking survey. You will come and tell me, please, can I have free Wi-Fi? Can I have free VPN? Can I have free proxy to take survey? You will come and be asking me that. If it's possible for somebody to get all those free equipment, do you think I want to spend money to do all those things? Because before I started, I've spent so much time. The first time I heard about survey was in 2024. It was in 2024. I spent so much time. Then I was busy with my YouTube YouTube stuff. I didn't have a lot of time to, start learning all those things. But I started in 2025, October 2025. Do you think that all the research I did all those while, and even the surveys I took then as with my Nigerian account, if there was free proxy or free VPN, I would think of investing getting a coach and buying a course to learn it, and then you will come and tell me you want to so much terror. If you get those free things, you will now make money for free. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You want to do foreign survey. In fact, the person that is even telling you about survey is telling you for free. You've gotten the information for free, and you still want to benefit from it for free. It doesn't work that way. You understand? I told my followers on Facebook that when I heard about survey, I don't know, sometimes when you want to do some major things in your life, there's always one kind of stumbling block like that. When I wanted to start my survey journey, my coach told me what it would cost me to get my proxy and to get my course, and I wasn't having the money then, but I had the zeal to start this thing. I had to borrow money. He told me, Grace, don't borrow money for this thing, something you don't even know how it works, you just want to start learning it. But I had the zeal. I'm not telling you to go and borrow, I'm just telling you what I did. I got one that will not even stress me to pay back. Somebody that even if they see that I don't have it to pay, they can even leave it for me. But I needed it at that people, and they came through for me, and I just added it. And maybe God just wanted it to be that, okay, when I talk about my survey journey, how I started, this will be included in it, that you didn't have the money to start, but you had to go and borrow, because I don't know who that may encourage, who may hear me and be encouraged. I'm not asking you to go and, you can ask people to dash you, okay, or you can put money together. I have a widow on my follower. She's a widow. She has about 3 kids, and I think 3 weeks ago was when she reached out to me first and told me about this survey, and I told her the requirements, and she told me, okay, she's going to be putting money together. So 2 days ago she reached out to me. She said, ma, I've been able to put together 4,000 naira. And I was like, okay, 4,000 naira will not be enough, because I told her, don't buy course, just join the membership, get your proxy, all the teaching, all the coaching I will give you for free. And she was like, and I told her, you need at least a minimum of 14K to start. And she was like, ma, I didn't read this part though, that you said I have to buy proxy. You see, you don't need to go and borrow, but you can put money together. You can ask people to dash you. If you have people to dash you, you can put money together. But just know that anybody that is telling you come and learn for free, Grace will not tell you to come and learn survey without spending money. Even my village people are even calling me. One of my in-law, my brother-in-law's wife just called me. Okay, you cannot use, of course there are free and there are Wi-Fi that are free. You cannot use them to start paid survey if you want to make money from pay. If the people's screenshots that you see is what is encouraging you, motivating you to start paid survey, you cannot use free Wi-Fi, free VPN, all those Thunder VPN, Winescribe, those free. You cannot use them. You will just be wasting your time. So it's better that if you want to start taking paid survey, you start it very well. You know that you have started. And now, starting paid survey with investing in equipment, joining classes and all of those things, it does not eliminate all the challenges that paid survey has. So I have to tell so that you will know. When I started my own, it took me, I think 2 weeks, because I was busy with something. It took me 2 weeks to study my course and set up. My students are even enjoying, because I just give them templates. I created my template myself. It took me 2 weeks to set up my templates, because my coach asked me to prepare 3. Sammy, welcome. My first time watching your live. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. Please give the live stream a thumbs up. It took me 2 good weeks to prepare my templates. You understand? Because I always tell you, like, some of you, you don't even know what to do, how to start taking paid survey. You just feel like, oh, please, I just told somebody I have 30 survey, over 30 survey links, and he said, please, can you drop the links? If I give you the links, what are you going to do with it? You don't even know what to do with the links. Some of you take survey with Chrome browser, you take survey with all these browsers that leak your IPs, you take survey with Firefox browser. There are browsers for surveys. It is not every browser on your phone you use. I studied my course. There are a lot of things in that course, how to do my in-depth analysis. In fact, some of the settings I learned from my course, I've put them together, and I'll be uploading it immediately after this live stream. And it will not be up for long, like I said earlier. Is a member, that setting is for my members of my channel. But because of some of the kind of people I have in my followers and some of my subscribers that, you know, are struggling financially, that really want to join, because I know that there are people that really want to join and they don't have the means to join. So I have to leave that setting, I have to leave that video for some time, so that you can just learn, just have the idea, in case, just in case there's a way for you, you know, around it without buying proxy, or you just know the settings to do. You understand? So back to what I was saying. I studied that course for 2 weeks, set up my templates, you know, before I even started taking survey. My first survey, the first survey I took, I was disqualified. You know, I was like, okay, we are here now. I got disqualified in the very first survey I took. And the second one, I tried again. I think I was disqualified twice before I managed to make 0.33 cents. I will never forget the first money I made. Is Firefox bad for survey? You can't use Firefox for survey. You can't use Chrome browser for survey. People are using it, but I will not advise you to use it, okay? I will not advise you to use it. Before I managed to make 0.33 cents. In fact, it was when I made that 0.33 cents, I started praying for my coach. Like, the first time you make money on, that's when you will know that, okay, I don't start this thing, I don't finally arrive, you know, that same, you know, that conviction that, okay, they've paid me, I'm now able to make money through this thing, so it's real. And you know, I started. My first survey platform was Nice Survey. Then I added Pure Profile Survey to it. But Nice Survey was very, very nice to me. Like, that platform was very nice to me, and I started. And that was how my journey began. That was how it began. So when I made my first money, my target now was to meet the withdrawal threshold to meet the withdrawal threshold for that particular platform. And when I met my withdrawal threshold, I got to find out that Australian dollar is less than 1,000. So if I make $5 Australian dollars, because I was working with Australian surveys, I got to find out that, okay, if I make $5 Australian dollars, it's not up to 5,000, it's about 4,000 plus. And then you will withdraw the money from vendors, because I didn't have my PayPal then. So for me to be able to, you know, withdraw and make something, I need to get like up to like $40. You know, that became my my next agenda. I bought proxy and GB. It didn't work. Then I tried free OneScribe. Surprisingly, I have an account today. Okay, you're using, is the OneScribe, is it a free VPN? That's good though. You guys you are here. Oh, see, somebody is bringing solution to you guys. Yeah, so that's just it. Then I now said, okay, I have to make up to like $40. Then I started doing what is it called now, Pure Profile and Nice Survey. Then for Pure Profile is like the best survey platform. Okay, one of the best survey. In fact, Pure Profile is the best survey platform in Australia. Pure Profile and Octopus. Yeah, Pure Profile and Octopus. Though I didn't do Octopus, but Pure Profile. You know that in a week you can hit $20 if you know what you are doing. Like for a beginner, I have a student that is making $20 in Pure Profile now every day. Like every day he cash out $20 since last week. Every day since last week, this guy has been cashing out $20 from Pure Profile. So Pure Profile is good. So I started doing Nice Survey and Pure Profile. You know, at a point I now said, okay, this Nice Survey, they are coming through for me. And then I started doing it till I got money that will be enough for me to buy number for subscription, number for verification, because you also need to factor these things. You have to verify those accounts before cashing out. And then I added Hey Piggy Survey to it, because Hey Piggy Survey is another nice survey. Then as at October, November, December, they were good. Just that recently they started banning accounts and suspending accounts. You know, that was how my survey journey began. So apart from what Perry is saying now, that she's using free version of WineScribe, so you can try WineScribe. So free version of Wine. I'm hearing this for the first time, but if you are watching and you just want to start your survey journey, you can try this if it will work for you. Free version. I opened it today and made £2 from Ureka. Then I closed it to avoid yeah, that's that. Okay, you have experience, that's good, that's nice. Okay, survey is sweet, but when Pure Profile enters, survey is sweet. I'm telling you, Pure Profile is sweet if your account is healthy and okay. You enjoy Pure Profile, I'm telling you. So those of you that, okay, this video is not just for people that are watching now. Those of you that will watch later, you can hear somebody is saying that they tried WineScribe free version. I'm surprised though. This is really nice. This is good news. Wow, that's good. Okay, that's good. But another thing I would tell you, if you are doing this, you make sure that you do your in-depth analysis very, very well. And but you know that VPN cannot be trusted. Like, I've not used VPN to do survey before. I always use proxy. I have been using proxy since I started. Okay, I always do proxies. I always use proxies. I've always been using proxies since I started. I've never used VPN because VPN can be funny, especially this one that is free. But if you are just starting and you don't have any means of anything, you have some videos on my channel that can help you. In fact, those setup videos, you can watch them, then you do your setup, then you try WineScribe free VPN, the free version. Okay, at least you've gained something from this live stream. I don't have idea. I just been what you just imagine. Just imagine, she's just watching videos and she's doing this. Please try. You can even download that video, because I think by next week is when I will remove it from public. You can download it. Those settings are going to help you. Those settings are paid settings. I'm just giving it for free just because of some of the kind of followers and subscribers that I have. Okay, please talk about this CPX research. CPX research, they are just survey routers. They don't give survey. They are just survey routers. You know, those people that scout for surveys. You know, when they are everywhere. They are in all surveys. Okay, have I seen CPX? Yeah, they are everywhere. They are just survey routers. Nothing. What do you want me to talk about them? Is there any? Do you have any encounter with them? They are just survey routers, nothing else. Okay, but I know that their surveys are always high. Their surveys are always high. Their pay is always high. But I don't think there's any other thing to it. They are not a survey platform. They are just survey routers. Yeah. My chain of thought. What was I saying? Oh my God. What was I saying? Okay, so if you are starting survey new, just know that it is not free, but not like you cannot do survey without, don't, not like you cannot do survey without spending money. You can do surveys that are available in your country and start with them. It's just that we that have started taking foreign surveys, you know, we don't want to go back to that experience of taking survey as a Nigerian or as an African. It doesn't pay unless you are from South Africa. South Africa, they have so many survey opportunities. There are so many things that are available to them. If you are watching me from South Africa, go and do research about your country. You guys have so many. In fact, there are, yes, South Africans, I don't think they even use proxy or VPN to do survey, because there are so many surveys that are available and up to them. Okay, but this other side of Africa, I don't even understand. Okay, please, we are, where do I buy proxy subscription from? The one I got, the app still detects. Oh, which survey app are you working on? I don't proxy. People keep asking me this question. I don't buy it. I don't even know anything about it, because let me master what I'm doing first. Let me master one. That is just me. Let me master this one before I know if I want to learn about this proxy thing. If somebody has even volunteered to teach me, okay, this is how to buy this proxy. One of my students is very good with this proxy thing. He bought proxy, bought what is it called now, cloud phone, and all of these survey equipment, some equipment that he bought, my student too, that he bought, and he's telling me, and I'm like, I've not heard this one before. You know, I've not really learned, I've not really put interest to learn about this proxy thing, but when the time comes, I'll learn about it, and then I'll be able to, you know, tell you, okay, go and buy from this platform, go and buy from that platform. But for now, I don't. I just pay money to the vendor, and he gives me the login details. I log it into the survey, into the proxy app, and connect. That's all. Okay, I don't even know the platform they buy their proxy from, but just that we get strong proxy, we get good proxy, you understand? So that is it. And that information of my proxy vendor, I don't usually give it out to people, okay, because it is from him we buy proxy in my community, okay, that I give to my members. So I don't give it out to outsiders, because I don't know how they're going to use it. Early this year, when we lost so many accounts, so many of our accounts, because I asked him if he can sell to my followers and my subscribers, because a lot of them are like, please ma, help us to connect to your vendor. And I said, okay, no problem. I spoke to him and he agreed and said, though he doesn't like to sell, but he agreed, and we sold to some people. Now proxy that is meant to be shared between 4 people, we will give one person the login. They will log up to 3 of their gadgets to the proxy, and endangering our account. A lot of us lost money. Some people lost up to $150. I myself lost close to $120 because of people using the proxy anyhow. So that is why we don't sell it to people that are not his students, or people that are not my students, you understand? So that we'll be able to, when there's an issue with the proxy, we'll be able to ask, okay, who connected to device, who connected device, you understand? So that's it. Please, CPS research on Survey Llama, what do you think happened? What's your experience with them? Cause I cannot relate. Survey Llama, I cannot relate. Maybe you care to share with us. Let's know. So guys, what I was saying earlier on, before you guys came in, is paid survey is a skill. Okay, is a skill. Don't just learn how to make that skill, acquire the skill, learn it. If you've been able to complete, like Perry said, she completed 2 surveys on Urika, the same way you completed that survey, now is surveyor. You are now a surveyor. That is the same way when you go to other platform, like maybe LifePoint or Branded or Octopus or Survey Llama. That is the same way. It is the same survey. The only thing is just study the question they are asking you. Okay, just know, like, study the kind of question they are asking you. And if they are asking you a question, like in my group, people will ask you, oh, they are asking me this question, I don't know what to answer. Have you done this? Who has done this survey? Please, how did you answer this question? And people will answer you. But in your own case, you don't have any community. You are just doing it on your own. There's nobody to ask to explain some certain things to you. But you can ask ChatGTP. As you are doing your survey, download ChatGTP. Anything you don't understand, you can ask ChatGTP, what should I answer? ChatGTP will always tell you the answer to anything, even though sometimes it's not very correct. He's not 100% correct, but he will help you 80% of the time. ChatGTP will come true for you. Okay, so that is, I hope this, okay. So that is that for that. So if you are alone in your survey, this thing, ChatGTP is always there to help you. I think it's general. What's the challenge? General what? I don't even understand the thing that CPS is doing to you. What country survey are you? I do my survey from CPS Research to earn on Survey-Llama. But now CPS Research no survey for your profile. Then I check my second Survey-Llama account. Then I still saw the same issue. Australia. Okay. How long has this been? Is it, I'll ask my student to let me know, because I'm yet to get my proxy to start survey today. So is this something that happened today, or it's been 2 weeks? Okay, the accounts, are you using them in one phone? If you're using them in one phone, it could be that they've detected and the account, they've blocked it, which is why you're not, because CPS always has survey. And if CPS, apart from even Survey-Llama, CPS is in Grab Points. They are in more surveys. And anytime anytime CPS tells you that there's no survey for you, unfortunately there's no survey for you, it means that the CPS has blocked that account, because CPS always has survey, always. So this has been happening for 2 weeks. It means that they've blocked the account. That's the only explanation to it. Because there's no how they can say no survey for 2 weeks in 2 accounts. You understand? So CPS is that strict. Once they just discover anything like that, the account is gone. Yes, I use them on the same phone. I asked my coach, he said I can have multiple accounts. Okay, is your coach my coach? Is your coach Godwin? Let me ask. Is Godwin your coach? Perry just made me happy. Why scribe feel okay? My coach is your coach. Okay, so what I think you should do is just maintain one account. Okay, there's something they said we should do, like flashing of phone, removing all this thing, whatever. You can ask them to show you how to do it, so that your phone can be brand new. Then you can open another account. Okay, so that if they blacklisted that IP address, it will not affect the new account you're creating. So that is that. Me and who is here? Am I alone? So this video will soon end though, because I have to go and upload my video. Yes, many people do not do Survey-Llama because their withdrawal threshold is very high. How can somebody be waiting until is it not $25 or thereabouts? Did you cash out from those accounts? Stop that. Did you cash out from those accounts before it got bad? $20. Okay, yes, okay, yes, I know. Around $20 to $25, something like that. Okay. Their withdrawal threshold decide. That's why most people. And how were you even able to accumulate $20? Because anytime I try to do this survey llama, my second account have withdrawn once. You are trying, this survey llama, that anytime I try to take survey in this survey llama, the point I see discourage me, I'll just leave it. The account I opened, was it not January I opened, or December I even opened the account? I've not been able to get anything on that account. I just left it and started doing other surveys. It's still there. They even sent me a message to go, and they sent me one bonus like that. I will try it. But one of my students started it last week, and she has been able to make up to close to £10 on it. Which survey do you do? Anyone that is bringing money. Anyone that is bringing money, that's the one I do. And one thing about me, I don't do so many surveys. I do, like, if QME and Survey Llama and Eureka is what is paying me, I will just stick to those three. As long as those three surveys can give me my money for proxy and pay some bills for me, I'll just stick with them, you understand? But that doesn't mean I'm not doing other ones. Those ones I'll just play around them. Like I'm doing what's people that bothering me every time? What is their name? I'm doing Toluna. That Toluna, that their withdrawal is £35. I've been doing it for months now. So I'll just do it small. I'm doing Toluna, I'm doing Eureka, I'm doing Survey Llama. Just that I don't do it all the time. I'm doing Survey Llama, I'm doing QME. Yeah. So those are the ones. Those are the main surveys I'm doing currently now. Okay. So when I come back to Australia, that's when I'll start nice survey again. Because what Pure Profile did to me, I've not recovered from the shock. So you guys should just be enjoying Australia for now. I love to have many surveys, so I won't pressure the accounts. That's the idea. If you have like 5 surveys, or if you have, like, let's say 6 surveys, every day you work on 3. Today you work on 3 accounts. On the 3 accounts, don't stress it. Tomorrow you work on the 3 accounts. See that the other 3 accounts have 1 day to rest. They will be healthy. Then another day you work on the other 3 accounts. You understand? So that's what people don't understand. If you stress your account too much, they will block it. There's one of my followers, that told me that he made over £100 from Eureka survey, and they blocked the account. So that's what people don't understand. My QME account, I left that account for close to over 4 weeks. Over 4 weeks before I made the first withdrawal from the account. And I don't take QME survey every day. I know you see my screenshot every day, but those screenshots, it could be the survey I took the previous day and I just kept the screenshot. I won't be able to post all of them in one day. I don't take QME surveys every day, because since QME likes me and is giving me survey, I don't want to pressure the account so that they will not block it. You understand? So that's one of the things that people that are taking survey should consider. So this, my student that I told you that is drawing $20 every single day from that account, it will get to a point they will be like, this person, now only you are every day $20, the account might have issues. I'm not saying it will have issues, but from experience that of things I've seen, like one Pure Profile, I stick to make only £10 every day. Yes, $10 is okay, because in Pure Profile you can even make $5 from one survey, even $10 from one survey. So $10 daily is okay. Joy AGK, how are you doing? Long time no see. Does QME require ID verification? No, QME does not require anything. No ID verification. But the thing with QME is that before QME will give you accounts, even if you succeed in opening QME accounts, a lot of people that opened it recently, they are not able to get surveys. every now and then they are like, I have not gotten any survey. Once they do that profiling survey, the first survey, the other ones, QME will not give them surveys. They will not see any survey in their account. So getting, but I have somebody that just started. I don't even know how that guy succeeded in QME. I don't know how he succeeded. So that's the challenge with QME. If you are able to have a working account on QME, you will enjoy it, because on QME, anything you make, you can withdraw. £1, $1, you can withdraw from QME. No withdrawal threshold, no authentication, no verification, no nothing. You understand? But one thing that the QME is doing now, before you withdraw your money from QME, if you don't have a PayPal, you cannot withdraw for the first time. You have to withdraw with PayPal for the first time before you can now start withdrawing with gift card. So for people that does not have PayPal, you have to make that arrangement with someone that has PayPal and willing to withdraw for you for the first time before you start. Okay, so that you will not work and your money will get stuck. Please, what's required for QME? Nothing. No, just have your good template. You can use your branded templates for the QME. Okay, if you want to start, you can tell Godwin that you want to start QME. He will tell you what to do. Okay, just your templates. Nothing. They don't need number. They don't need anything. What of the OTP survey? Which survey is OTP? Okay, top survey. The thing about top survey, when I started top survey, I took their survey, I think the first day or the second day, and the points I'm seeing there is not encouraging, so I just left it. Even right now, I don't even know the email. Like, I've looked for the email, because I saw one of my followers that made over $1,500 from top survey. I don't know how you people are doing this thing, and I started looking for my top survey account. I don't know the email I opened it with, so I just left it. So for top, you need number verification, and I think top survey is a tremendous site, so you can use PayPal vendors to withdraw from it. So I have to use my personal PayPal. Yes, you have to use your personal PayPal, or you can ask somebody to add your PayPal, I don't know if it's even possible, safe. I don't know if that is possible, if it's not a tremendous site. I don't know how that will work. So that is it. I have 2 minutes to be here because I have to upload my video. Well, can you bring my laptop? Remove your tablets, the two, and bring the laptop for me. I have just 2 minutes to... Thank you so much, guys, for joining. This is the best live stream I've had so far. Like, you guys made it interesting, very interactive. You're welcome. Thank you, everybody. If you are watching and you've not given the live stream a thumbs up, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. If you have money to join membership, please join to support my content. Not only people I want to coach. Those of you that are getting value from my content, please consider joining my membership, please, to support this channel, and you will not regret it. And I've not told you guys, those of you that are in my membership, I promised you that if you are interested in starting your YouTube channel, I will help you to optimize your channel. Okay, just give me your niche, what you want to do in the channel, and I will help you to optimize your channel, and you will start your YouTube channel. And I encourage you to start a YouTube channel. It is very, very important. Okay, this is like, before I monetize this channel, when I started my YouTube, it is now that I understood that having a YouTube channel is an investment on its own. It's an investment. Every video that I drop that is not having view is an investment, because every video announces you to the algorithm, announces you to the public. You understand? So your videos is an investment. And don't even say, oh, I don't, because I was telling somebody, I was asking somebody, why have you not started? You have what to tell people, you have what to give out to the public. Why have you not started your YouTube channel? And he was like, I don't have a good environment, I don't have a good place. I beg, this place that I'm filming this thing, is it a good environment? Even if your own background is worse than this one, you can start. This painting that you are seeing like this, there was a time, by this time last year, it was not fine like this, so we just painted this place like this because of just content, and we're able to just put up this this small paint like this, so to have a good background. If you go and watch my videos, my old videos of 2024, when I started making YouTube videos, I didn't want to take those videos down, because those are my little beginnings. Those videos are my little beginnings. That's where I started my journey from. So that when I tell you start your YouTube channel and you tell me I don't have a good background, I don't know how to start, I will tell you to go and watch those videos. Start your YouTube channel. Start it today. Some of you have 2 subscribers, some of you have 3 subscribers. Even if you don't have any subscribers, start. I did not start with any subscriber. I started with 0 subscribers. You understand? You don't know the video you will post now that will make your channel go viral. But even leave viral out of it, start posting. You can start. Don't start. In fact, if you want to start, I can help you to start. Okay, if you are my channel member, or you are willing to pay for me to help you start up your channel, optimize it, set it up, I can do that for you. Then you start your YouTube channel. See, do you know that having a social media platform now is something that people, is like an inheritance people leave for their children. It's like an inheritance. Like, you will see a millionaire that will be begging somebody that does not have shishi but have 1 million followers to help them advertise their products. So there's so much for you to gain having a social media platform, but YouTube is king compared to other social media platforms. So you are watching me from YouTube, I advise you to start your YouTube channel. I'll even make a video about this thing I'm telling you guys, to encourage you to start your YouTube channel. Okay, and I'll make more of YouTube tutorial videos so that it can also guide you. So this is the end of this. I just forced myself, but I say I will try to be coming live once in a while so that we can, you know, interact, have some conversation. Okay, so thank you so much. If you are subscribed, please turn on the bell notification so that you know when I'm live and when I drop new content. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. If you have the means to join my membership, please join. You know, there's a lot of things that are coming up for my members on this channel. Okay, thank you so much for joining, and watch this video I'm about to upload. It's going to help you very, very well. Okay, and please share it. Don't just watch it, share it. Help me share it. I want this video to hit 100k views. God, did you hear me? Oh, I want it to hit 100k views. Thank you so much. Bye bye.